Bullish time. It's time. Good morning. I hope all is well. Open my Twitter on Easter. What do I see? A tweet from the legend, Big BG. What do you see? What you don't see? And that's what I'm going to talk about, guys. I got a hell of a video planned today. We got a lot of good news today. Also, guys, Binance Chain connects to Swift. Binance Chain connects to Swift. Binance runs on Ripple. XRP Ledger 1.5 deployed. Western Union testing Ripple. And also, guys, we got a bunch of other good stuff this morning. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Let me tweet this and we'll get this party started. XRP Ledger. That's kind of ironic. The XRP Ledger 1.5 just came out. 1.5 might be the black books on the BG picture. XRP Ledger 1.5. Let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody enjoyed their Easter. I hope everybody is safe. I hope everybody is healthy. And I'm thanking you all for being here, that's for sure. Good morning, bullish family. Will I am Crypto Insomniac, John Edwards, Dustin the Damn Legend Dio is here. Can you guys hear me? Oh, let me check. John Edwards, Dustin the Damn Legend. What about if I mute this microphone right now? Can you still hear me? Oh, let me check. Because I've been playing with my microphone a lot. Oh, no. I don't think mute works yet. It worked on the video this morning. JR, Michelangelo, Well I Am, Mr. and Mrs. Mouse, Lancelot, Amalot, D. Daniels, Crypto, Cass is here. What up, Cass? Carl Eric B. Import Autos, Dave Dragnet, Dwayne Wagner, XRP Famous. What's going on, Famous? Carl Eric B. Good morning, my brother. Dave Dragnet, D. Daniels, Jeffrey Ford is a legend, Mr. XRP LA. Good morning, Wise Citizen, Ryan Askins, John A. Chuck Real. What up, Chuck Real? Red Pill, good to see you, bro. XRP Minion, Chi-Town. I ran into you somewhere. I meant to tweet you or something. I seen you somewhere, bro. Dustin Dio. Yeah, you got that right. Scarboto's son. Whoa, Scarbotos is here. I haven't seen you in a while, my brother. J Mark, Crypto Time. Good morning. Jamie Dawson, 40K for the doctor. Show some love. Smash that thumbs up. 25K subs incoming right away. Coach Joe, the storm is almost over. Yeah, pretty much, guys. I know it's been a hell of a ride these last, I've been here since 2017. A lot of people have, and it has been a hell of a ride. And I'm telling you guys, I truly believe we are in the last mile as far as everything going on. And I mean, even looking at this iceberg right here, iceberg straight ahead. I mean, guys, if you just look at some of these, like the partnerships are just ridiculous. I mean, all the way down. Central banks, Visa. Oh, I got a good Visa article with Plaid too. The U.S. Treasury did approve fintechs to do loans, and Plaid actually applied. No, Visa partnered with Plaid, right? Didn't Visa bought Plaid? Or MasterCard bought Plaid, but either way, it runs on Ripple, so it doesn't matter. BlackRock Xcurrent 4.0 is ODL. I mean, all the way down, guys, all the way down. That's for sure. XRP talking speculation. Good morning, my brother. Coach Joe, and XRP Matt Morrow with the super chat. My brother, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, my brother. Thank you big time. You're a good man, bro. CKJ, this is my last. Oh, come on, dude. Don't do that, bro. Don't never do that, bro. If it comes down to like something like that, like your last dollar, bro, that's hold on to that, dude. I'll send it back to you in XRP if you want me to, Matt Morrow. I really appreciate that, dude. I don't think you would give your last, but if you did, I will send that right back to you, bro. I appreciate it. Chi-Town, give us a scoop on the big BG. Yeah, guys. So basically, yesterday when I woke up, matter of fact, we'll jump straight to that. You want to jump straight to that? Let's jump straight to that. Let's jump straight to that. It sounds good to me. Let me see what else we got though. Oh yeah, rise and shine, XRP time. Good morning, crypto pioneers. Buckle up, the last mile. Yeah, this is the ship from Goonies too. I don't know, Goonies might be a little bit before y'all time out there. If you guys never seen Goonies, I remember that was like my favorite movie when I was a little kid. I thought I was gonna go on like a treasure. Matter of fact, I did. I thought I was gonna go on a treasure hunt one day, and was like, yeah, one day there's gonna be a hidden treasure, and I know it's out there. You know, I must have been like I don't know 8 or 9 or something when I watched this movie, Goonies. I know you guys remember that movie, right? What up, Empire? Good morning, my brother. XRP Georgia boy. Oh, Lordy. Dave Dragnut. What up, bro? Coach Joe. Tiger Page. I'm 5 years old and I have 1,000 X. Huh? No way, bro. Get out of here. 5 years old. You wouldn't even know how to work. You wouldn't even know how to work YouTube. 5 years old. Chuck real love Goonies. Yeah, that movie was wild. The one guy was like Inspector Gadget, the Chinese kid. He had like all the inventions under his jacket, like boxing gloves and whatever he had, whatever you need, he had underneath that jacket. That's for sure. A liquor classic movie. Love Goonies. Okay, so everybody's familiar with Goonies, it seems as. What up, XRP11, Chris Warren, Faded by Few, Marcus J. Yeah, guys. So pretty much, Bearable Guy tweeted yesterday. I fell out. I cannot believe it. Um, Here's Bearable Guy's mirrored page right here, 321, Bearable Guy. And everybody's been hollering for Bearable Guy to, come out with a new picture. And me personally, I think it was perfect timing for it because, I even seen Crypto Mike tweet that, he feels that it did uplift the community. And I feel like, that's one thing about Bearable Guys. I see some people hating, a lot more love than hate. It looks like 1,000 likes, 285 on the retweets. And, so I think it was something that the community needed as far as, we're all in self-isolation. It's just something to keep us strong and get us through. I think Bearable Guy always does some amazing pictures that really highlights a lot of stuff. I want to give a huge shout out to John A. John A sent me a hell of a message. And I did a video this morning on the Bullish Network. Shout out to everybody that watched that video. And here he is right here, mirrored image. Oh, for real, Mr. and Mrs. Mouse, my son is 2, and he has 2,000 XRP coins. Pop bought it for him with his allowance. That's one plan right there, guys. I think that's like an amazing plan. It's like, if you have kids, if you put like 1,000 XRP in a ledger or 2,500, no way. Put like 1,000. Oh my God! All right, hold on. Yeah, I did play up my microphone. Give me 1 second, guys. I can adjust this. Okay, so we're going to disable this. And we're going to put this on. That should bring me back to regular. Put this on. That should bring me back to regular. All right. What's crazy is I fixed my microphone for my mute, and when I did my regular video, it works perfect. But now that I'm live streaming, it's not working perfect. This is crazy. It's always something with the microphones, the cameras, the setup in itself. What up, Peter Voss? Good morning, Peter Voss. Good to see you, bro. Thank you for that one tweet on the Bearable Guy picture. I appreciate that, Peter Voss. Someone better. Thank you, big time. One thing that caught my attention the big time is I noticed that Bearable Guy changed his picture on the 321. But he didn't change his picture on the regular Bearable Guy picture. I think there's a lot of significance to that right there. Maybe he was just trying to show the close-up of the anchors. That could be Anchorage. That could be Anchorage now that I think about it. Because Anchorage went live with institutional custody. And actually, I was making a really big deal about that too because, Visa invested $40 million into Anchorage, their institutional custody, which pretty much verifies that Wall Street is coming in crypto big time. And he does have anchors up here, but I think Matt also tied it to like anchors and institutional money also. Um, Treetop Tall, Michelangelo. CKJ Crypto got the live stream in the car right now. The sword is saying full speed ahead. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. I think I like that actually. Um, CKJ Crypto. I think I like the full steam ahead versus. Well, here's the picture right here, guys. Barrel. You know, at first I thought this was Dave Schwartz, but somebody said in the comment that I guess back in the day, and I kind of remember this from maybe some movie I watched or something. I guess it's like a neck protector. So they got like a neck protector. Ripple and Anchor sitting in a tree. CKJ Crypto, damn right. I guess this beard is a neck protector. But I mean, it kind of looks like a beard. It could be Joel Katz, right? What do you think, Tigro? I know, believe it or not, like Michelangelo was saying too, institutional custody is the biggest thing we could imagine, and I believe that big time. As far as Anchorage going live, $40 million investment from Visa, and then they announced that they went live with XRP. I do got that article somewhere in here, and that alone, guys, that just shows you that institutional investments is Wall Street. And to be an institutional investor, you have to have like a certain amount of money. Like I don't know if it's the minimum of 250,000, but just because you're an institutional investor doesn't mean you're going to spend $500. Now you're going to spend upwards of 100 to 200,000. I think the minimum on that is 250, if I'm not mistaken. I read that somewhere. Um, I just Boyce says people must realize that Swift is still fighting for its role as king. Swift has an agreement with over 11,000 banks around the world, while XRP and Ripple is about 800 or so. What's your take? My take is basically, you know, is as the birth of globalization is upon us and we're at the last mile of globalization, I believe. I think that Ripple has come out with a product that's amazing. ODL, on demand liquidity, real-time payments. Swift doesn't have that technology, and to integrate with Ripple, they could access that technology. I don't think Swift is going to disappear, but I think they're going to basically figure out a way to still generate revenue using on-demand liquidity, because you'd be insane not to adapt this technology. Even Jelena McWilliams from FSOC says, banks must adapt with fintech technology or risk the threat of going out of business. So I truly believe that Swift will run on Ripple. And believe it or not, I got an integration article this morning. Binance Chain. I just want to show you guys just real quick, and then we'll jump back. Kasha now provides fiat gateway for Binance Chain. So UK-based neobank Kasha has developed a fiat gateway for Binance Chain to provide BEP2 tokens direct access with the world's most liquid national currencies. With Kasha integration. Now, this is what it's all about. Just like Carl Eric B says all the time, welcome to the dawn of interoperability. Now, Binance Chain will integrate will immediately be able to allow the holders to buy tokens in the US with dollar, sterling, or pound. Kasha's B2P gateway will link Binance Chain with the UK's faster payments, single euro payment, national electronic funds, and interbank financial telecommunications, SWIFT. Whoa. So that right there is like a massive integration right there. Binance Chain, SWIFT, UK Faster Payments Task Force. I mean, that's amazing, guys. It's going to be all about integration. What you think, Bet the Vet? Bet the Vet knows. Damn right, we're here, bro. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I hope all is well. Hope everybody's staying safe today. We live stream at 11 and 7. 11 and 7, 11 a.m. and XRP After Dark at 7 p.m. Smash them thumbs up, hit that subscribe, show some love. Show some love out there. And guys, I think we're about to come out of this whole uh, self-isolation thing. I've seen on the news, and I'm not a financial advisor and I'm not a doctor. I've seen on the news that over 300,000 people have pulled through this, and that's just off of fighting it off. Maybe it was the orange juice, maybe it was this, but they said 300,000 people have recovered. And I seen on the news this morning where the one guy said he took the hydro whatever that Trump recommended, and he said that cured him. So I think there is, me personally, I think there is, I think they got the vaccine and cure, but I just don't think that maybe they're a little bit concerned of, do we have as much as we need if it gets as bad as it could. And I think that they're just trying to be safe. by saying, "Oh, just stay home, just stay home," and behind the scenes they're pumping up mad vaccines and making sure they have enough and all that good stuff. You know, the rich get it first, and then you know, if we don't pass away before, no, I'm just joking. Let me stop. But I really think that I think we're going to be okay, guys. And I think May is what Bearable Guy is highlighting here. He can see clearly now that the rain is gone. He can see clearly. Faded by a few. Good morning, my brother. I can hear you in London, England. Oh, shout out to England. The wrench is swift trying to fight back. Yeah, so there is like a red wrench right here on the bottom. Now my brother right there, Coach Joe says the wrench is swift trying to fight back. It's kind of weird that's a red wrench. I think you know, it looks like to me, and like I said, guys, I could have got this from John A. You know, through different tweets. We're gonna go over them. Well, it looks like to me he threw the wrench down. So you know, basically, I'm done trying to throw a wrench in Ripple's plans because you know, at first this technology was intimidating. You know, they're like, whoa, hold up. You know, if you just like glance at what you know Swift has been offering and what this guy come along named Ripple what he's offering, that's like, whoa, hold up here. Real-time payments, instant settlements, no nostro accounts. That's kind of scary versus you know, the bigger guy that's been having his way with the, you know, economy for 40 years. So but I think it boils down to like oh, I wish I would have pulled it up. Wells and Fargo, guys, does the real-time payments now. I see it on Facebook and they're advertising it now also. But um as far as I lost my train of thought on that one right there. The real time payments on the. I just think really they're about to integrate the technology as far as okay. That's what I was gonna say. Basically, once you transfer your money from Coinbase to PayPal to Wells and Fargo, it asks you two different options. Do you want to send instantly for a higher fee or 3 days for basically free? That's the same thing Swift's going to do with their connections to 11,000 banks. They're going to say, hey, do you want? They're going to give you different options. You want to send this real time for this fee or send it in 3 days for this fee? That's the only way they're going to make money, I believe. And I believe there's going to be a whole slew of new ways to make money also. Fiat Earth. Never take vaccines. They can't be trusted. I know it's kind of scary because on social media, oh yeah, you're right about that, Chi-Town. Or Michelangelo's South Korean civil defense logo is on the sale. Yeah, you're right about that. There goes the sales right there. It looks like the BIS mountains too. But also, I think it's the civil defense logos on the sale, like Michelangelo says. Those right there, upside down. Joe Cat's face is in the clouds to the top left of the purple flag. Everybody is saying like the face. Like I see a couple like aliens faces over here. I see like aliens faces. Oh lordy. Um Coach Joe Swift and Ripple partnership imminent. Yeah, you got that right. Fire that coffee up, Bet the Vet. It's live stream time. Smash that thumbs up, guys. I'm here. I wouldn't let you down, guys. Yeah, as far as the vaccine thing, like I don't know, like see, it's so hard to really trust the clips on Twitter because some of them are edited. Like the guy is not really, it's not really him talking. Like they even showed the one clip. I ran across the one clip where I guess Bill Gates were saying that the vaccines were going to be mandatory and all this other stuff. And then I ran across the same exact video where the guy flashes, "This is edited. This is edited. This is the real video." I was like, "Whoa, it looked real." So it's kind of hard to believe what's real or fake right now on social media. They will force their kids to get vaccinated before going back to school, and they will force those to get them before you get on the plane. I know because I I was watching some news yesterday, and what they were saying is, you know, how can they tell who had it, who's cured, and you know who you know is safe to be around? So they're like, well, you know, should we have like, you know, the phones are tracking, you know, who's cured, who's not. Don't go here, the hotbeds. So it's kind of hard to say what they're gonna do. Because one thing is they do have like mandatory vaccines even here in the U.S. I think before you start kindergarten, your kids have to get like mandatory vaccinations and stuff. So they do mandatory vaccines here in the U.S. And if you don't get your kids, I think you have to get it now because I think some parents would just homeschool their kids and not get the vaccines. Will I am. He said I tried to relax my eyes to see something in the clouds. What up, Empire? Good morning. Oh yeah, guys. So a lot of people have started receiving their stimulus checks. Good morning, Kalo Fire. Chi-Town. They spent $2 trillion in stimulus and they make $7 trillion mandatory vaccines. That's gonna be weird as hell. Yeah, yeah. You can see like a little alien right here. I mean, I could probably pull out multiple things out of here, but here's the alien right here. Boom, 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 boom. That might be the Joe Cash picture. I don't know. Y'all don't know. Whoa, Tigro with the super chat. Roggy Rog, Tigro, much love to you, bro. Thank you big time, my brother. I really appreciate that. Just got a Twitter account, Tigro XRP. Let me write that down so I can send you your first XRP tip, bro. Or if you comment on my good morning post, Tigro, and I can send you a tip. Greggy DeVal. Tigo, thank you big time for the super chat, my brother. I really appreciate that. See you there. Yes, right here on my good morning tweet right here. Rise and shine. Good morning time. Comment on this post right here, and I'll send you an XRP tip, my brother. Oh, Jamie Dawson says I got mine today. Wow. I used the whole stimulus on the XRP. Glad they went based on the 2018 taxes. Wise Citizen said, damn, he said he went all in. Everybody's making like the everybody's making the everybody's making the Joe Exotic stimulus tweets. I know you guys seen that. Like when you find out you can buy a tiger with your stimulus, because I guess they say you can buy like a baby tiger for like, I don't know, $2,000. I still wouldn't buy no baby tiger, but everybody's talking about the Joe Exotic and spend your stimulus on a tiger. I'm like, no way. No laws will force me to do anything flat earth. I know more people who got their stimulus money, so it's definitely in effect, bro. And sister, I haven't checked my account today, but yeah, they are coming out like crazy. Kalo Fire, happy birthday. Well, I guess you could say religious reasons, and that might prevent you from actually getting it. So, let me see. Matter of fact, I want to go to mine real quick. So, looks like the storm is behind us. Brad and his wise owl are coming to save the king on his frozen liquidity block, K-Dub. With his broken system now having a band-aid on it. Also, I think there are new black books of regulation floating in front. That's my best. So, matter of fact, let me see. Moon Sun. Okay. Hold on. Oh, whoa. I never noticed that. I think I just found something new, guys. Well, shout out to XRP Alliance. He actually just did a close-up of the cloud, and there is something written in here in the cloud, right? Yeah, that Carol Baskin there, that lady is wild. I guess they dropped a new, I didn't know it, but on Netflix they dropped another part of the Tiger King. I gotta check that out. But right up here, guys, in this cloud, XRP Alliance, it looks like Monsoon, XRP Alliance, and maybe, does it say Monsoon? Bank of New York Mellon. I can't read what that says though. I see, it does look like Monsoon though. Import auto says I see George Washington. Now I think this does see Monsoon because I see the soon right here, and I do see like the I think this is Monsoon. Monsoon in the cloud. Monsoon. One drop will monsoon. Writing on the books, ledgers also. And you know what I think this is personally, guys? With the invisible ledgers is something I've been seeing for a while, for quite some time also, that behind the scenes, the U.S. Treasury granted sandbox initiatives. You guys remember back in 2015, 12 banks tested XRP. Just because they tested it then doesn't mean they stopped using it. It means they probably implemented it and kept on operating with it, but on ledgers that we wasn't able to see because by law, they're breaking the law. But under sandbox treasury approval, it's, overlooked. So, but now I think it's game time. Now it's time to fire up the real ledgers, the real, show the real volume that these banks are using ODL. So, I just don't think they're counting all this right here as far as, because the thing is, if you have a sandbox initiative and they're testing XRP, they have to be, using it to make sure everything runs smoothly. You don't want to have pie on your face and everything fall apart when you go live. The writing on the cloud is SGBK, Stonegate Bank. Writing in the cloud? Is that the one we just looked at right there? The one from the writing on the cloud is SGBK. My brother XRP Talking Speculation, he did a video on this too. You guys can just Google XRP Talking Speculation. I haven't had a chance to see his video, but I'm pretty sure he probably has some different stuff in his video. Oh, Renee, he says it's possible that we had alien genes in all of us for thousands of years. Scientists call it junk DNA because they do not want us to focus on it. Believe it or not, if you don't want to go too tinfoil hat, I kind of believe something like that. Because, here's the thing is like, I'm not going to go too tinfoil hat. But it's just kind of weird that, we have all this technology, these drones that fly themselves, and the drones now look like UFOs to me. Kind of like the UFOs that they showed before drones. I don't know. I kind of think that we've been all around for quite some time, and it's something weird. It's something weird, that's for sure. Different show, I guess. Yeah, you're right about that, Bullish Brodus. Uh, Here comes that ship. When live stream, Crypto Elroy. So here's the broken staff right here, guys. It does look like there is a band-aid on it. He threw down his wrench. He's done trying to throw a wrench in the plans. Rican. Good morning, Rican. Good morning, Farshad, RPM. Here's the owl right here on the front of the boat. To me, this represents they're passing the iceberg. Because like John A said, Bearable Guy looks happy as hell in this picture. He's like, yeah, he's like FOMOing a little bit. And I think if the iceberg was in front of him, I don't think he'd be FOMOing like that out the mouth. So, but I do notice the sword is drawn. I think Chi-Town just said it also, that he's like straight ahead. At first I looked at it on the video as maybe being defensive, like it's time to go to war, just in case we're going to draw our sword. But I think that he's just representing, straight ahead. Let's keep, persevere. That's what I'm thinking right there. Persevere. Ain't that right? Is that right? No, that's not right. Okay, let me see. XRP number one. Full writing is XWV4 5GBK, or cloud could be an S. That's what I'm saying. You guys got all the good information. Yeah, so what else we got going on in here? So basically, guys, we got the clouds leaving the storm, brighter days ahead, persevere, focus on May. Me personally, I think May is going to be one hell of a month. I think May is going to be one hell of a month, guys. Bearable Guy always highlights May. It's become like a tradition a little bit now, I think. May, the last 3 years have always, something's been amazing in May. Trump wants to start the economy in May. The crypto market has been like lukewarm, versus the Wall Street. So even Notorious knows he's bullish as hell. Notorious, what up, Notorious? Good morning, my brother. Thank you big time for the super chat, and I'm honored that you're here, my brother. Thank you so much, dude. Perseverance is virus and no way. Get out of here. Perseverance is, one thing, guys, is it's kind of ironic that Bearable Guy did come out with the ammo can. And then we got the civil defense thing on the South Korean thing. This is the South Korean defense logo on President Moon's shirt. And they kind of like said where, I got to be careful with words I use because the algorithm will pick them up. You got to really be careful with the algorithms on YouTube because if you say certain words, it'll pick it up. But basically, President Moon declared on the virus, right? So that's kind of ironic that Bearable Guy came out with the ammo can. Nick Medina, I've been investing in mad crypto. Gold stocks going up, crypto going up. I don't know what I don't want to look at very often. Nick, I'm telling you, it's that time. This is the last mile, that's for sure. Yeah, and I think John A said that Bearable Guy and Brad Garlinghouse are in the same boat. And then you got Christine Lagarde right here, which is the owl, which represents Christine Lagarde. So John A was basically saying that Bearable Guy, how did John A say that? Ripple, Bearable Guy, and the European Central Bank are all together on this. And now they're about to pick up the king, who wasn't so thrilled about this, but now he's ready to ride. Because guess what? It's kind of I read this somewhere, but basically the iceberg is melting. He's on a sinking ship. We're about to rescue the king, because if not, it's bye bye. Yeah, ain't that right, Dio? Shot town is just something I do for myself, playing video games. Maybe showing Japan's going to lead to lead the way to France and disrupt the financial system by joining them. No, that's a good point. With XRP, Alex E, good morning. And I think Carl Eric B sums it up right there. Awaken, embrace the new frontier, the dawn, the era of interoperability in the internet of value, and that's what it really all boils down to, guys. Yeah, we're about to cover that in a couple seconds. Western Union is using Ripple. I got some stuff on that right there. Did BG have a flag for each of them sales? Flag for each of the sales. I'm not sure. But one thing I do notice here, guys, is there is a lot of reference to fives and fours. Fives and fours. Like right here on the side of the ship, they got the cannon holes, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and you guys remember the Brinks lock, the combination is 5074. And he also said persevere. So I think he's highlighting what, the 5th month RPM, 5th month, buckle up. It's going to be like on. Need a big drop so I can buy big with the stimulus. 858. Good morning, my brother. Good to see you. Marcus J. The king is swift, broken system. Okay, I think that's big time correct right there. The king is definitely swift. Yeah, because the king was the king for so long, for 40, 4 decades, 40 years. And but now he realizes that the iceberg he was on, or his high horse, is melting. Bearable guy's overseeing him, overshadowing the king now. Matter of fact, this could represent, now that I think about it, how Bearable guy is up so high. I think it's Ripple is overshadowing the competition now. Huh? Yeah. Mo and Co. says the 14th of May. Watch out. Guys, we do the show every single morning at 11 a.m. EST live stream. If you guys can smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. 25K incoming. Damn right. What up, DeAndre? Crypto Life. The 7th for July. Yeah, so if you go back to this picture right here, the one that Bearable Guy tweeted from, this is his, Bearable Guy has 2 Twitters. One is the regular Bearable Guy Twitter, and this is the mirrored Bearable Guy, 321. It's mirrored. But this is the picture right here with the anchors. And to me, it could be Anchorage, institutional custody, or, and I think somebody was just highlighting this right here that he's pointing to a tooth. What tooth is he pointing to, though? Because I see like 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know if he's referencing the tooth point or not. But, Bearable Guy always has a meaning behind everything. Oh, Tigro. Uh-oh, he's ready. Tigro is ready. Mike Smith. Whoa, no way. So we got that right there. And let me go back to this right here. And let me see what else we got in here real quick. Okay. I mean, I kind of see the shadow of a head right here. I mean, I can kind of see that. Oh, Nick Medina, who is Bearable Guy. All right, really quick is basically when I first got into crypto, there was other content creators covering Bearable Guy, and I didn't pay much mind in because I was like, what the hell are they talking about Bearable Guy? And I was like, what's Bearable Guy got to do with crypto? I didn't get it at first myself either. And then after a while, Bearable Guy came out with this picture that pretty much looked like the Federal Reserve. And then one day I was doing Federal Reserve research, and I said, hold up, that looks like the Federal Reserve. So basically, I said, I think Bearable Guy's trying to highlight that we're working with the Federal Reserve. And then that's when I was hooked from that day, because I realized that Bearable Guy comes out with pictures that represent what's going on as far as XRP and Ripple, and the king is like Swift that we're replacing. And here's Brad Growinghouse, and he's highlighting maybe the month of May. Some people say the Bearable Guy works at Ripple. Some say the IMF, BIS. I have no idea. But I mean, Bearable Guy has been on point as far as like 98% of his work. the one thing the other thing that hooked me big time was I think one of his second pictures he came out with was he had the XRP logo on the Malta flag, and then like like a few months later, Malta became the #1 trader of XRP because Malta was like blockchain island at first, right? The only regulated place that was approving crypto companies. I think Binance is still in Malta, and there's a couple exchanges in Malta. I don't want to announce them, but yeah, a lot of people run to Malta. But I think Malta came out, they're going to have regulation soon. Uh, uh, yeah. I think we just figured it out. The writing in the clouds. I think XRP Alliance just covered that, and right here, monsoon. It looks like monsoon in the cloud right there on that right there. And let me see what else we got in here real quick. I think we covered this one. I can't be looking at the clouds like that. Okay, so we got that one right there. So yeah, guys, Bearable Guy is never mind. Yeah, Bearable Guy is 321 and Bearable Guy 123 if you guys want to check those out too. Dr. Nick, Matt Morrow, good morning. I don't know, guys. I was watching the news this morning and they were saying that Trump wants to open the economy like by May 1st, right? That's what the news was saying this morning. I pretty much let the news play in the morning just to kind of like catch up with what's going on. And Kalo Fire, happy birthday. Bearable Guy's hat has a Q on it, and he points to the second tooth. One, two. I mean, it's kind of like covering, but there's like another, like a tip of a tooth showing right here. So this could be 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be he's pointing to the fourth tooth. Uh, it's kind of really hard to tell right there. Staking and baking on Binance USA starts on 4/16. No way, bro. Oh, guys, I got a hell of a baking and staking article. Exactly like I said, real quick. I did tweet it on my bullish Twitter, but one guy basically listen to this. They put $100,000 in. Okay, no, it was Cosmos. It was Cosmos. They put $100,000 in Cosmos when it first launched in 2017 or whatever, right? $100,000 in Cosmos. You guys remember Cosmos was like the breakout star. It went from like 5 cents to like $2 and $5 instantly. Do you know their $100,000 investment turned into 4 point something million dollars? They put $100,000 in Cosmos at its ICO phase, and it turned into $4 million. I said, you got to be kidding me. Got to be kidding me. Yeah, you want to say hi? Huh? Yeah. Yep. Mike Smith said hi. What can I say? Huh? He said hi. What? Huh? Yeah. Um, 2009. Don't worry, my brother. We're in the last mile, that's for sure. I know, that's what I said. $100,000 turned into $4 million. I'm like, damn. I'm like, why didn't I know about like Cosmos gonna pump like? But my belief is this, guys, is us being in crypto for as long as we have. I think the same thing's gonna happen with XRP, Matic, VeChain. I think there's gonna be quite a few breakout stars as soon as this thing flips because the staking and baking tokens, XRP, VeChain. I think there's gonna be some massive breakout stars. This is the Internet of Value. This is what we're here for. Everybody saying hi. Tigro. Oh lordy. I know. My belief is like, I know people that in the chat that they said it affected their life. So I don't want to say like hoax or nothing like that, but it's just not, the whole thing is not adding up to me. It's not adding up to me really. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, for example, XLM's only 4 cents on Binance US also. Once the world FOMO's in, XLM 4 cent, Maddox a penny, ALGO, Cosmos. Well, Cosmos is already $2, but um, uh, I'm telling you, I'll be digging deep in. I'm telling you guys. And then the one guy, the company that invested in Cosmos, I forget what their name is, but then I basically started researching them and trying to see how they invest in companies. Like, what other companies do they invest in? They actually invested in 2 other projects that haven't launched yet. So I'm like, well, what's going on here? But we'll talk more about that on the Bullish Network. That's for sure. Link in the description for the Bullish Network. So guys, Western Union is testing XRP. Stephen the Bull from Stephen the Bull. Now, Western Union is testing considering the use of XRP. Now, he just came out with this 10 hours ago. So, now, testing and considering the use of XRP, Western Union. But what jumped out at me that's kind of weird here is Ripple has made a 50 million investment in Western Union. Now, is there some mistake right here? Or is Ripple invested in Western Union too? Because I thought Ripple put 50 million in MoneyGram, right? Faded by few. Nah, ain't no way they would start. Ain't no way they would do forced vaccines because I think people would flip. Okay, I'm reading it wrong. Okay, maybe that makes sense. Ripple has made a 50 million investment in Western Union competitor. Oh, okay. Okay. You got me. You got me. I did read that wrong. Okay, because if you just read it like that, then it stops. Like Ripple has made a 50 million investment in Western Union. But then once you read the Western Union competitor MoneyGram, okay, I read that wrong big time. I was kind of wondering too, because I'm like, hold on, Stephen the Bull. Because here's another thing too, because I was like, I wanted to verify this myself. But then when I clicked the link here, it asked me for permission to my phone and all this and that. So I was like, nah, I'm not verifying that. So I was like, I'll just run with the information because Stephen the Bull does amazing research. So I was like, I'll just go with him on this one. But I think basically it's kicking back around the woodmill that Western Union. I mean, come on, guys, everybody's gonna use Ripple. Makai. Chi-Town, that makes sense right there, guys. With the Bearable Guy picture, as far as the invisible ledgers, he says the only thing they're losing is private transactions. Transparency on the ledger. Liberty has been attacked since the beginning. But I think that's so true, guys. I think these were private transactions that they were testing in the meantime until regulation is granted. In its meantime, it's slow as molasses because we have so many different damn departments. You got the Federal Reserve, and you got and behind the scenes, you know, Trump, they did the power move with the taking over the Fed like that. That was kind of amazing. And now I think they're ready to implement this new financial system so we can be competitive in the global economy. Damn right. Thomas Conservative with the $20 bomb. Dude, my brother from another mother. Whoa, thank you big time, dude. Thomas Conservative with the $20 super chat. Damn, thank you, bro. My stimulus deposit is in the bank. Whoop, whoop. Oh, Thomas, you're the man, bro. Thank you, big time. Much love to you, dude. Michelangelo could not only find any info on XLM, but now it's popping up everywhere. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, Michelangelo been here forever. That's so true too, guys. Just like when I first got into crypto, like they were like so against XLM. They were like, you know, you couldn't really talk about XLM. Now XLM seems to be picking up a lot of momentum. So, which is good, you know, because I want to see all boats float. You know, I want to see success out of Binance USA and Coinbase. Success out of that. And there's two more things right here. Let me say right here. Oh yeah, check this out, guys. Now, shout out to now this is on Binance Charity Foundation that tweeted this. Binance Charity Foundation. Bank of America. Bank of America executives have confirmed their partnership with XRP, parent company Ripple. Now, Bank of America has been a member of RippleNet since 2016. I remember when I first cracked that, guys, in like 2017. I'm like, listen, guys, Bank of America runs on Ripple. There's no doubt about it. And I showed you guys that through the Earthport technology and all that. 2 years later, it's the biggest news. It's the biggest news. Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to find my video from like when I did this a long time ago tonight. We'll talk about that on XRP After Dark. But guys, I mean, behind the scenes, everybody is getting on board of the Ripple train. Runs on Ripple. Tell him, Mike Smith. Is there Polysign news? Is there Polysign update, Nick? Bank of America has been a RippleNet customer since 2016, and actually, this article, it's an amazing article too. But we've covered this extensively. We know Bank of America runs on Ripple, and it's so odd that all the bank's websites at the same time says they're updating their payment system. I don't care if people were trying to say, you know, people like trolls will fight against it all the way to the last damn minute. No, this is payments, not settlements. I'm like, are you kidding me? Guys, listen, they're implementing the secret sauce. Ripple. Tell them Empire. Empire knows. Shout out to Canada. Canada in the house. Anyone planning on buying crypto, wait for the market. Has an 80% chance of dumping soon. Oh, Empire. So Empire says, okay, if you got your stimulus, just, be ready. I'm not a financial advisor, but one thing you could do is, like say for example, okay, if you got a Binance USA account, right, and it's connected to your bank account, you can upload what, $200 in USD, $300 in USD, and just leave it in USD until you're actually really ready. Because USD is like your stable coin, and if it dumps more, then you can jump in it. Then, if it starts pumping, you can jump in it. Then, no, I'm just joking. If it starts pumping, don't FOMO like I do. But yeah, guys, you can have it in USD ready to make your power move. Is that what you recommend, Empire? What the hell y'all keep saying that over and for? Hold on. If I see that one more time. Yeah, George Gonzalez. He knows. Yep, damn right, Empire. So yeah, guys, I would, you know, get my USD ready, and then you can just flop on over right to XRP. Because my belief, guys, is I tell him Chuck Real. Regulation is here. Big time, big time. Shout out to XRP Tony Stark. Tony Stark, guys, you gotta follow Tony Stark. This guy's an amazing guy. Here's his link right here. And nearly 180 million XRP wired as Ripple sees ODL payment volume surge. Come on, guys. This has been like the drum that's been beating for weeks. And even longer than that, to be honest, because Bitso is phase one of the Phoenix. Bitso was the very first entity to go live with RippleNet in 2015. And guess what? It's been running continuously 24/7, 365, no stops, no flaws, running smooth the whole damn time. Matter of fact, it's running so smooth that Visa, MasterCard, uh, Digital Currency Group, and everybody had another funding round in investment in Bitso about a few months ago. And I think Ripple had another funding round too. I'm telling you guys, these Wall Street guys are getting ready. The question is, faded by few, crypto space case, are you guys getting ready? Because I know Chuck Real's getting ready. Time is conservative. Thank you, big time, dude. Let me just glance through these real quick. I was going to cover some Mac Attack stuff, but we'll cover that tonight. Oh, yeah, Mac Attack said Morse code. Whoa. Mac Attack said Morse code on the one picture. Does anybody think there was some Morse code in there? Matter of fact, because Bearable Guy did highlight something that I don't think that I don't know if anybody cracked yet. These numbers up here. There's 20, 11, 10, 23. Now, then if you go to the mirrored one, it's 17 and 24. Does anybody know what that means? Oh yeah, trust me. You can get believe it or not, I don't even got that much XLM. I can tell you guys real quick. I bought like just a small amount of XLM just to have, because you never know. Like you never know, 4 cents it could take off. But if I go to my wallet on Binance US, uh, so basically for I don't know you could probably get like almost 10,000 XLM for under 500 bucks, I believe, under 500 bucks. You can get roughly 1,000 for around 50. So, I mean, 1,000 XLM, 50 bucks, 10,000 under. I don't know. My math could be off a little bit, but that's still kind of amazing. Cause I remember not even that long ago, XLM was what, almost $1 or something. How much was XLM in the pump? That's kind of a good question. Does anybody remember how much XLM was when XRP was $4? How much XLM was at that time? 215. Nah, I think 1724, and this could be Morse code, right? Because don't they have like dots like dee 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 dee, and then there's like a space between. So could the first one be? I don't know. I don't know Morse code though. Okay, it could be geometry also. Yeah, it could be. Put that in Google Maps, and it's Africa. No way. Get out of here. Okay, so XRP number one says put that in Google Maps, and it's Africa. What, the 2011? No way. So hold on, XRP was all the way at $4 and XLM was only 80 cents at the time. That's kind of strange. I would expect XLM to pump a little bit harder, but uh, That's kind of weird. I thought you was gonna say like $2 or something. But yeah, I wasn't really following XLM back then either, like that also. You know, I was like diehard XRP. But now since Binance USA came out, Brad Garlinghouse and Joel Katz came out talking about, we want to see all boats float. I said, okay, let me diversify. Yeah, that's the thing is pretty much Jed McCaleb created XLM right after XRP. So, you know, either way, you know, they got so many different deals with Stripe and different companies. Stripe invested in the company and all kind of different things. You know, they've been like really, I like to see like more news out of them though. 94, just imagine that though. Imagine going to 4 cents to 94, just back to a dollar. Like just a dollar, that'll be insane. And come on guys, you know it's gonna blow a dollar away easily. Yeah, yeah, guys. If you don't actually have a Binance USA account, because I know some of the states, uh, make a long story short, you can get an Uphold account. I trust Uphold big time. Tigro, Uphold is a great place to buy it. Grab XLM. U.S. government opens door for fintechs to become lenders in relief plan. I just want to show you guys this one thing. On April 9th, United States Small Business Administration released its application for non-banks to sign on as lenders under the Federal Paycheck Protection Program. Non-lenders, I mean non-banks, come on guys, fintech all the way. Well, check this out. The administration first certified already approved SBA lenders, Small Business Association lenders, which extended loan applications. Now, where's it at? There's Plaid in here somewhere. It's Plaid. I should highlight the Plaid part. Basically, it's in here. It's in here. Plaid basically applied to be the first fintech lender. And what? Visa just invested in Plaid, right? 2 million. Steven Mnuchin indicated. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin indicated earlier on that non-traditional financial services firms would be eligible to participate in the program. Uh, Damn, where's it at real quick? Plaid, jump at me, Plaid. Many banks have reported already revealed they will only extend loans to existing small businesses. Where the hell is it at? I gotta be looking right over it. Could I find it to save my life right now? Pretty much, guys, Plaid was the first one to apply for that right there. And you guys know Plaid invested in Visa. Oh, they said get on the screen and say hi. They said they want to see you. Huh? They said tell her step in front of the screen and say hi. Shout out to Deshaun Goodwin, guys. If you don't got a Coinbase Earn, if you don't got a Coinbase account, or you want to earn some free crypto, link in the description for my brother Deshaun Goodwin's Coinbase Earn link. Uh, Bank of America executives confirm partnership with Ripple, of course. Bank of America Ripple partnership, April 8th. It's here. Ripple right there. It's coming through big time. John A., thank you for all the information on the video this morning. Link in the description for the Bullish Network, guys. I dropped an amazing Bullish video this morning. I just think behind the scenes there's going to be some kind of connection with, I think at the end of the day, me personally, I think there's going to be a connection with Stellar and Ripple at the end of the day. As far as being a global economy, people think 100 billion XRP is a lot, but it's not really a lot at all. As a matter of fact, that kind of references to the Cosmos thing. It's crazy how it all wrapped up. But anyway, you know, once the global economy, once we get this globalization going, I think 100 billion XRP is not going to be enough. I think somehow they're going to combine XLM and XRP, because these companies work together, right? Visa and Mastercard, they're not necessarily best friends, but they back the same projects. It's like it's kind of strange, but I think there will be some future relationships there. K Dub, hope you all ready. Guys, we do the show every single morning at 11 a.m. and then we do XRP After Dark at 7 p.m. EST. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so when we go live tonight, your phone will be alerted. And you'll be like, oh yeah, Venture's there. Venture is here. XRP Venture. SOS. SOS. What's that song? How's that song go? I'm sending out a SOS or something like that. SOS means save our souls. Save our souls. Yeah. Venture, you're a legend, bro. Working on getting Venture on the show. Binance Chain. Guys, this is huge right here because I've been a big fan of Binance. Binance runs on Ripple. Binance USA got approved by the New York Department of Financial Services. Ryan Zagone joined the New York Department of Financial Services Digital Task Force. Binance USA launched, the first thing they went live with was a BNB XRP pair. That's because Binance is the chosen exchange. CZ is a made man. And guess what? Binance Chain will be linked with the UK's faster payment, SEP, NEFT, and SWIFT. Whoa! Holy moly, goodness gracious, Lord Almighty. Deshaun, the legend, Goodwin with a $20 bomb. My brother, much love to you, dude. Thank you so much, Goodwin. So good to see you, bro. I just gave your Coinbase Earn link a shout out. Has anybody hit that Coinbase Earn link? I'm just kind of curious. Has anybody used that link at all, Goodwin? Message in the bottle. Okay, yeah, message in the bottle. How's that song go? Oh, the police sing it? Oh, you know that song? Oh, you saw him in concert. Sing it for us.
No.
You don't want to sing it?
I'm good.
Oh, yeah, I bet you were singing it when you was there at the concert.
I'm good.
Oh, Lordy. Thank you, big time, good one. Right here, guys. Within 48 hours, we're about to have some major interoperability. Swift Network, within 48 hours, the integration will provide any BEP2 token trading. And then if you go into this article real quick, you're going to have Swift, Euro, Sterling, Pound. Everything's going to be connected. But I'm here to tell you right now that Binance runs on Ripple. Don't let them fool you or even try to school you. Yeah. Matt Morrow, have a good night, bro. Hope to see you later. Yeah, we're about to get out of here right now anyway. Bullish Network, guys. Link in the description for the Bullish Network. I don't know how true this is, but I'm going to throw it out there real quick, guys. Well, I know it's true, but I just can't verify this article right here. Matic Coinbase, custody and production, getting listed on Coinbase soon. Matic right here, guys. Matic overall network. Layer 2 for DApp Ethereum, 40 DApps, mainnet and staking. Legal open in India. IEO success in Binance. Partners with Chainlink, Binance Labs. Right now, guys, Matic is on Binance for, what, a penny? Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. And actually, there's one more thing I wanted to show you guys right here with the Binance chain, right? There's one more thing I wanted to show you guys. And this is why, before we go, and it's the last thing I'm going to leave you with, and then we're going to get out of here, and I'm going to see you guys tonight. This is why you should subscribe to this channel. Because I'm telling you, I follow Binance Chain very closely. Binance Chain is where projects are launched within the exchange. They're backed by CZ. CZ's backed by Ripple. CZ's backed by New York. Basically what they're saying is they're going to be backing Binance Chain projects in the future. Like, for example, Matic is backed by Binance Chain and Coinbase. There's like 2 of them that's backed by Binance and Coinbase. So we're going to keep a close eye on this, guys. If anything comes out with Coinbase invested in, Fred Ursulman, Brian Armstrong, we could tie to Ripple, anybody, we're going to be right there. I apologize. We're going to be right there, guys. So I'm going to be living down the rabbit hole for you guys. This is the greatest opportunity of our lifetimes. I truly believe that. This is the internet of value and the great wealth transfer. And James DeMarco is here. So Goodwin said somebody hit the link. I'm pretty sure somebody did by now. You guys are amazing, guys. We got over 200 people here today. If you guys can smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Guys, listen. We truly are in the last mile on the internet of value. We've been here since 2017. We've done our research. We clearly know the relationships with these exchanges. We know that, the regulation is here, just like Goodwin said. So, guys, just hold strong. Be a little bit strong for a little bit longer. And I'm telling you, everything's going to work out. Spanish Fly, smash that thumbs up and hit that subscribe. Bet the Vet, have a blessed day. Goodwin, thank you. Big time level playing field. All right, guys, I'm going to see you guys tonight at 7 p.m. Louis V. Oh, my brother. Link in the description, guys, for the Bullish Network. Check out my video I dropped this morning. Subscribe to that channel. We're about to hit 6K. 6K. And 10K next month. Woo! BC. Unstoppable. Goodwin is a legend. K-Dub, stay safe. Justin D.O. Mr. and Mrs. Mouse, awaken self. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother, awaken self, big time. BC, Will Cass. Salute. Mr. Pickle Bullzilla. Let me see. We out of here. Much love.